Welcome back to CLASHPOINT. We have a lot to cover in my public faction server, including an entire war, so let's get started. Immediately following the peace treaty, Shogun orders a hit against the Timekeepers and blames the Reptilian Empire, officially breaching their contract which stated no act of violence will be shown against the other faction. The Timekeepers already knew it was Shogun, pretend they blame the Reptilians, and continue to feed misinformation to Shadow, the leader of Shogun, through obscurity, who Shadow thinks is a mole for Shogun. In response, the Timekeepers gather as many allies as they possibly can, including the Elder Guards, the Reptilian Empire, the Singing Blades, and the Dwarves, gathering them together to rally against Shogun in a secret meeting that Shadow totally accidentally walked in on.
One of them said,
that would be.
one of them were here.
I didn't know that there was a meeting going on.
Been feeding him misinformation, and he thinks that we don't know that he placed a hit on the Timekeepers, despite a contract he signed with us.
Shogun, realizing that the Timekeepers knew they placed the hit, immediately declared war, claiming the Timekeepers had breached contract and that placing a hit was not an act of violence, saying that sentence out loud and reading it off a script, eventually realizing how dumb that logic is. The next day, Shogun launches the first assault against the Timekeepers HQ, and they retreat to a new location, gathering all their allies together and launching the largest assault in CLASHPOINT's history.
Here we are, we've arrived.
Can't zoom.
I'm staying at spawn, but I don't think it's...
Dude.
I'm here.
If
anyone
needs a
CPA, go to Boba Bear.
Shit.
Can
I
just
just...
water.
At that base.
Shit.
Nice.
Oh! I can't see!
I also can't see, it's fine.
I'm the one that
That's the point. They're trying to.
Whoa! Okay, Shadow just killed me for. Okay.
Sax was dead.
This was too much, I died.
Which for now, I'll keep the name Red Ocean. The outcome of the war is highly debated. While the Timekeepers and their allies lost a lot of resources, they didn't lose everything and never forfeited or surrendered. However, Shogun had more resources, but by the end of the war, their base was completely destroyed. Shogun claims they won as they had gear, even though several of them had been killed multiple times. The Timekeepers claim that while they didn't win, it certainly wasn't a complete victory for Shogun. Then, Saxma, the leader of the Timekeepers, brought everyone together and proposed a massive faction called the Alliance to combine power and to take down Shogun once and for all.
I'm not saying that we wouldn't disband once our jobs are done, and you can go back to your original factions once this war is
Making the
over.
Alliance the most powerful faction in the server as of now. Finally, Saxma made one more reveal.
One last revelation to all of you,
Yes, Raleigh.
because the jig was up.
Hey guys, how are you all doing? Stay tuned for the next few days.